Now in your house, let's say you're sleeping right now, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. You can't smell this. Okay, there your detector goes off. Okay, now you're waking up. You're wondering what in the world that noise is and why you're hearing it at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Everybody see the flame back there? Okay, we are only 20 seconds into this fire. You're fumbling for your clothes to put on. And it's rolling up to the top. It's going to start rolling across the ceiling. Now, right now, that ceiling temperature is about 500 degrees. If your door is open in your house and you're standing up in your bedroom, that smoke's coming down there that's 500 degrees. Would anybody here stick their face in a pot of boiling water? Do it intentionally, would you? That's what it would be like if you stood up in this. So you want to roll out of your bed. All right, we're now at 1 minute. And the couch and the curtains are on fire. We're starting to have flame roll across the ceiling. Now this is still a pretty survivable fire if you're in your bedroom with your door closed and you have a plan to get out. And how many ways do we need to have out of our house? Anybody know? Two. Got to have 2 ways out, because if we don't have 2 ways out, we're in trouble. And once again, now we're still in our bedroom trying to find our shoes. And this fire is building down in the living room. Do you think that you would know this is burning? Most of the time you wouldn't even hear it, unless you had that smoke detector going off. Right now we're at 1 minute 30 seconds. What's happening in this room is everything's starting to heat up to what we call its ignition temperature. What that does is it heats everything up to where everything starts catching on fire across the room. Yeah, the smoke detector just died. It just burned off. We're at 2 minutes into this fire. That smoke and flames at the ceiling are over 1,000 degrees now. So you can see where that line of smoke is. If you're down on the ground crawling through your hallway, you might be able to get out. But if you didn't have that smoke detector to let you know it was burning, you're in trouble. And we get to a point now with a room like this, we would have a flashover where everything in the room would catch on fire at once. Right now we're at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. You guys get ready to hit it. You feel the heat? All right, guys, go ahead and hit it. Firefighters are going to come in here and knock that fire down. Good job. Everybody give them a hand. Now, at 2 minutes and 53 seconds, that whole room was involved in fire. Guess what? The fire department hasn't even been called yet. The average time it takes to call the fire department when your house catches on fire, when somebody notices it, is about 2 to 3 minutes, right? At 3 o'clock in the morning, your neighbors are sound asleep. They don't even know this is going on. If you have a cell phone and you go outside, you can call 911. But if you didn't call 911, we're just getting the call to come to your house. And you saw how bad that was. Okay, can you imagine now if your doors are open, that fire coming down your hallway? Okay, we got to make sure we keep those doors closed and we practice getting out of our house. Don't just talk about it, practice it. Get on your hands and knees, crawl out of your front door, crawl out of your back door, your garage doors, your windows. We'll make sure we cover all those things. When the smoke detector goes off and you're cooking, that's a perfect time for you and your children to practice getting out of the house. Perfect time. Okay? Now we got to make sure that we have that plan to get out. And we want to get outside. We want to call 911 from outside. Do you think you want to be standing in the kitchen calling 911 with that rolling behind your head? No, that's very hot.